Allen now operating from the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
218, chopper.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Operating from the gun, Allen. Open man, here's Foster. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And again, it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He finds his target, Beckham. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for two here. Allen. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been two for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the two? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
This will be taken very short.
Let's go! Go! At their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Hunt. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go! Kill, kill, kill. Alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Pass 85, pass 85.
Allen now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Allen now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
56, 56.
And here's Allen. From the gun, he'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU. And he takes this one back in into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that will bump the lead up to 26. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 5 on the dump off there, and that'll lead to a third down. To throw, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Hey, Charlie.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5. And that'll make it a second down. On second down, Singletary. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Allen to throw. Operating from the gun. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Allen going to come to the line here. 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. To the air. Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And it'll be second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Check safety, check safety. Begin. Hey, tight.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing now is Allen. He may try and run for this. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Here we go. Check regular. Go.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was Baker Mayfield who led the way, the #1 pick in 2018.